The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, where she goes, trouble follows, the exception, Johnnie Robbie!
Switching gears to the women's division, Tuck Kennelly, James Kincaid here with the call of the action. Johnnie Robbie, what a hot streak she's been on. Incredible momentum, wins over the likes of Alex Gracia, Vipers, most recently Danielle Camilla, big time wins.
Fantastic victories, and now looking to really perch herself atop the division if she can get by her opponent, J-Rod.
And introducing her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, the ultimate athlete, J-Rod!
If Johnnie Robbie's gonna keep the momentum rolling, it's gonna be very tough because she's gonna have to get by the ultimate athlete, J-Rod, who was an athlete at the University of Alabama, the Crimson Tide, has done so much and had such an impressive debut victory here in the United Wrestling Network, defeating decisively so Candy Girl, and we've seen just how resourceful and tough Candy Girl has been in the past.
Yeah, it was an incredibly impressive victory and debut for J-Rod. I mean, you talk about a blue chipper, you're talking about J-Rod. It is the truth. You talked about the background from Alabama and everything.
My God, blue chipper.
Yeah, absolutely.
University of Alabama, the Crimson Tide. Crimson Tide.
Roll
Crimson Tide.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, this is a fantastic match. And again, that ever-looming United Wrestling Network Women's Championship. You gotta believe that tournament is upcoming. Pecking order so pivotal, so important. You want to get a good seed in that tournament, and this is these two on a collision course.
Yeah, and it wasn't too long ago that Johnnie Robbie was sort of in the J-Rod position. Was the new up-and-comer, was very impressive in her rookie year, and now J-Rod looking to usurp the exception.
And Johnnie Robbie breaking down J-Rod here, the ultimate athlete, and using that knee as leverage, as a fulcrum, but very tough to grab a body part here because J-Rod is such a powerhouse.
Yes, no doubt about it. And she can hurt you in a lot of different ways. I mean, the ultimate athlete moniker is well deserved. She's strong, she's fast, resilient. So Robbie has her work cut out for her, but we've seen her triumph over adversity in the past.
And although Candy Girl put up a great fight, as always game, this is certainly the toughest opposition that J-Rod has faced. You see the cravat here by Johnnie Robbie, knowing that wherever the head goes, the body goes, controlling the head and neck. Snapmare takedown into the crucifix, beautifully done, and almost catches J-Rod early. Arm drag, had to really get deep in there to muscle her over.
Yeah, J-Rod tried to put the stop to it. Robbie still able to get it, but maybe not enough. As you see, it looks like J-Rod poised to take control. That shot, I don't think phased her. Not at all.
Yeah, went to the well one too many times there, James. And now the power on display. Knee comes up there by J-Rod, trying to fight out. And this might turn real physical. I mean, these are two alphas of the women's division, and there's no give in either one of them. This is a pivotal matchup. They know it's important. Big-time bragging rights on the line.
Yeah, pugnacious determination from both fighters so far, and now just choking Robbie in the corner is J-Rod. A little unnecessary if you ask me, but things starting to boil over. Tension running high already. Nice evasion from Robbie, sucking her in. Classic offense from Robbie. We've seen that time and time again.
Agility can do wonders. Looking to go high risk off the top, up to the rafters with a cross body. And it's not too often you see J-Rod taken off her feet with a single shot. Johnnie Robbie had to put all of her momentum, all of her body into that one. Got her down, but getting her down, step one. Keeping her down, it's a whole nother proposition. Partner.
Yeah, very different. But it was, very high cross body that found the mark. Did some big time damage, but then so did that. Just lift a boot, run right into it. Did Johnnie Robbie, a face rearranger from J-Rod. And taking the time to show off the guns. I mean, she is the ultimate athlete, but take Johnnie Robbie lightly at your own peril. Take your eye off the ball into the cover. Took too long.
You see the intensity in the eyes of J-Rod, in firm control, as dominant as ever. We've got to take a break. We'll be back right after this. What a match.
In a world where people drive dirty every day, there's one duck with sunglasses who has a dream to be fast, clean, and loved everywhere. Quackles is giving you the chance to be a champion just like him. He's giving away a one-of-a-kind Quick Quack Championship belt autographed by some of your favorite United Wrestling Network stars. To enter, just scan the QR code on your screen or visit don'tdrivedirty.com/belt.
Don't worry. It's fake. That's a fake bomb. That's good. Fake glass.
Oh, I'll do it. I swear on my mother's grave.
Fake threat. Fake dead guy. Fakes like those don't scare me. But fake meds, that's a different story. Verify your meds with Safe.Pharmacy. Protect those you love from bad meds.
When you're a parent, you're always driving, everywhere, all the time. To practice, to games, to practice. Did I say that twice? Because I definitely did that twice today. And then the other half of your job is to wait. Which is when I had the time to call CarShield. I'm putting on so many miles driving the kids around, it's not a matter of if, but when my car will break down. And when it does, I can't afford the money or the time it normally takes to get my car fixed. The plan I got through CarShield helps pay for expensive repairs on up to 6,000 parts of my car, including vital parts and systems like my engine, transmission, electronics, AC, or, in the dead of winter, my heater. That saves me a ton of money for things like sports equipment, lessons, and gas. Did I mention driving to practice? Bottom line, calling CarShield is a must in my house. The price I locked in with CarShield is the price I'll pay for as long as I cover my car, which says a lot in this world where everything seems to be going up in price.
If you're driving an out-of-warranty car, it's not a matter of if it'll break down, it's when. So you need to call CarShield before it does. Nobody should have to decide whether they should put food on the table or pay for a car repair. It's nice to find a company like CarShield that actually cares about their customers.
And every plan through CarShield includes 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, battery help, and more. They say practice makes perfect, and with CarShield on my side, I've got one less thing to worry about when it comes to paying for out-of-warranty car repairs. Call CarShield before your car breaks down so you don't miss a single game. Your kids will thank you.
It's not a matter of if your car will break down, but when. But you need to call CarShield before your car breaks down. CarShield gives you a price lock guarantee, which means your monthly price never goes up for as long as you cover your car. Get help paying for expensive repair bills by calling CarShield now. Call 800-396-8905. 800-396-8905. 800-396-8905.
Welcome back, everyone, to Championship Wrestling. It has been a dominant display throughout the break by J-Rod in total control and really punishing Johnnie Robbie.
Yeah, punishment is the right word. Torturing another, perhaps. Robbie needs to get out of this hold, regroup if she has any hope to get by J-Rod here.
I think J-Rod is going to try and keep this fight in the phone booth. Keep it close.
Yeah, that's a big phone booth. I mean, she can use that size advantage on Johnnie Robbie very well. She's got a lot of reach, both with her arms and legs. We've already seen that multiple times. And Robbie is looking for any type of solution right now. Can she get to the ropes? Can she break the hold?
Chant of let's go. Johnny by the faithful here, but just ragdolling the opposition here as J-Rod's so powerful and so tough to fight from underneath against somebody who's so physically superior in many ways.
Yeah, absolutely. And so the simple time-tested offense can be even more effective. But you see Robbie using those elbows, just striking her way out of it, looking for sanctuary in the corner, able to create enough distance. Is Robbie. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely rocking J-Rod, but only for a moment. I think J-Rod maybe went to the eyes there. Maybe went to the eyes.
Hurricane Rana, incredibly done. The ultimate athlete indeed. Look at this into the cover. Almost puts away Johnnie Robbie. Johnnie Robbie was hitting with bad intentions. Some lethal strikes echoing off the walls of the Improv. And then the physicality, though. just might be too much for the exception might not be an exception for the physicality of J-Rod.
They say where she goes, trouble follows. Well, Johnnie Robbie went looking for trouble, and trouble has been waiting in the form of J-Rod. Robbie looking for an answer. Can she create enough distance this time?
This has been a real battle, and comes up with the blockbuster, but a sacrifice play. You can see clinch in the back. That hurt Johnnie Robbie as well in this point in the matchup. But you got to just throw, caution to the wind to get J-Rod off her feet.
Yeah, absolutely. Always looking for that code breaker. J-Rod just put a stop to it. Just still 2 game and 2 with it.
Too much power. Look for that rule breaker. Won so many matches with that. It's so many big victories that we documented. There it is, the ultimate suplex. Just so much power, and J-Rod gets the win.
Here is your winner, J-Rod.
That is a statement-making victory over someone that was riding a wave of momentum the likes we haven't seen in some time here in the United Wrestling Network, and Johnnie Robbie. Who on earth is gonna stop the ultimate athlete?
An absolute hammer from J-Rod to defeat Johnnie Robbie. And yeah, you talk about that impending women's championship. J-Rod certainly has her sights set upon it after a win like that, TK.
More to come, including our huge Heritage title main event. We'll be back right after this.